And I believe that I should be running into Weirdo again sooner or later.
Sorry, Mr. Mayor. Two-Face wants to talk to you before anyone else gets to you.
There we go. Yeah, fuck you. It's your fucking fault.
No! Please, no! I want to know all about Strange and how you're tied into all this. I'll tell you everything. Strange came to me back at the asylum. He told me he had friends, powerful friends, the sort of people who could make things happen. All I had to do was turn a blind eye to his experiments and work on my campaign. He said his friends would ensure that I won. Who are they? I have no idea. I never met them. They funded everything. Money was no problem. All I had to do was set up Arkham City and put Strange in charge. It made perfect sense. The scum of Gotham needed to be punished. It would be my legacy. Strange has been removing anyone with evidence against him and sending them into Arkham City. Enjoy your legacy.
Bruce, I'm seeing massive spikes in your suit's biometric analyzer. Your health. It doesn't look good.
I just had a chat with our old friend Quincy Sharp. He confirmed that Strange is working with someone else. I'm going to find out who.
What are you talking about? You need to get that blood to freeze now.
I will. I just need to.
No, you don't. You need to go back to the GCPD. Please, Bruce. For me?
Nope, sorry, I see that red motherfucker over there with the hood, and I'm gonna have to go talk to him. So fuck Freeze.
We have been watching you for a long time, Batman.
Seems to use my same techniques.
He's got it bad. He's a goner for sure.
Yeah, Joker's dying. See, I can get side quests done. So in fact, I'm actually going to do yet another side quest. One that I believe is over in this direction. Like literally right down here.
I should scan the crime scene to determine the cause of death. The victim's face has been removed and the head wrapped in bandages. There have been 3 murders in Gotham over the last month with the same MO. The press have nicknamed the killer the Identity Thief. If he's now in Arkham City, I need to track him down and stop him.
Yep.
The attack left the victim bleeding profusely. The murderer is likely to have trace elements of the blood on them without realizing. I'll filter the scanner to track the victim's blood particles. That should lead me to the last person to see the victim alive. Maybe even the killer himself.
And of course, along the way, I'm going to run into dudes who want to fight me. Or maybe not, since they all seem to be knocked out at the moment.
Batman, come here. Think we already locked up?
I love these guys. They're so oblivious. Oh, fuck. No, I'm not doing that side quest. Fuck it. Go away. I don't care about the ringing phone, Batman.
Why did you kill him?
It wasn't me. I'm not a killer. I'm a plumber, for God's sake. You've got to believe me.
I don't have to believe anything. Tell me what you saw.
There was this guy. He dropped the body there. He was weird looking. You won't believe me, but, well, he looked like Bruce Wayne.
What?
I know. Someone must have got to him. He was covered in cuts and bruises, but I'm sure it was him. The poor guy must have had a target the size of Gotham City painted on him. Looked like he'd been attacked by pretty much everyone in Arkham.
There may be more victims of the identity
Dun
thief in
dun
Arkham City.
dun!
I should look out for them.
Oh, fuck off. I don't want to do that. Okay, I know where the bodies are. This side quest was kind of annoying the first time through because the bodies are in like the second body especially is tucked away in this really difficult to find location. Like I searched high and low for this motherfucker. Like, he's like right over here, but like the map is not very helpful, so yeah. See, Batman? This is why you talk to the people you work with. I don't know where this place is. Oh, no, wait, I think, yeah, there he is. This place was so freaking hard to find the first time.
I thought it was bad at Blackgate. Oh, this place is way worse.
Looks like another victim of the identity thief. I need to scan the area to see if there are any more clues to his identity and whereabouts.
Same MO.
The MO is the same as for the previous victim. First, the killer paralyzes the vocal cords, and then removes the face before bandaging up the head. It's definitely him, and it looks like he's stepping up his attacks. A crime with this level of precision requires weeks of premeditation. These aren't just random attacks.
Oh, the scalpel.
Oracle, I've reconstructed a clean set of fingerprints, but there's no match to anything in the Gotham criminal databases. I'm uploading the prints to you now. Check these against every record in the country.
Batman, I found a match for the print, but there must be a mistake. This can't be correct.
Who do the prints belong to?
You. These are Bruce Wayne's fingerprints. How's that possible?
I have no idea.
Yeah, this is a short role, so...
I don't know how to say this, but...
What's wrong, Barbara?
I've been thinking about the identity theft case. Don't get angry. But how can you actually be sure that it wasn't you who killed those people? I mean, they were your fingerprints at the scene.
What did you say?
Not intentionally, but clearly you're not well. That place is full of maniacs who could take advantage of a situation like that. Think about it. What if Crane got to you again? You know Strange's reputation. Maybe he planted the idea back when you met him. I don't like it, but...
It wasn't me. I'm sure it wasn't.
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry. I just, well, you know...
I love how she's not at all concerned about the fact that we're not. Ooh, that could be useful. But yeah, I need to start upgrading my gadgets. First off, tightrope. This will come in useful in a couple places. Now, if I recall correctly, where's the ace count? Yeah,
Hell, is it all right for Tiger to be using guns like those? This is a prison, little war zone.
yeah, I remember correctly. It's near here.
For a while.
Good. Last time he turned up, he knocked 3 teeth out of your face. What's up? Miss him?
Like hell. I hope one of them copters is found and blown
There
the
he
crap
is.
out of it.
We can hope, but I doubt it. Word is he took down Penguin and then vanished. Maybe he just left.
Can you blame him? Would you still be here if you were the bat?
Another victim. Sooner or later, the killer will slip up. Let's hope it's this time. As with the others, the victim's face was removed pre-mortem with surgical precision. The care taken suggests the killer is more concerned with the parts he's taking than what he leaves behind. Someone has taken a lot of care to cover their tracks. They used bleach to destroy any forensic evidence at the crime scene. Sometimes the lack of evidence is all you need. I'll filter for particles of the bleach and see who was so determined to cover their tracks.
Of course, we have to run right towards the bad guys.
What's the bat doing here? You chicken man or Batman?
Oh, come on, guys. Are you really
What are
this
you waiting
dumb?
for, Bat? Camera down in Sector 2. You chicken, come and fight me!
No! I'm in the middle of an investigation. I'll fight you later.
Get out here and fight me!
Oh, hello.
This place is insane. Man, I even saw Bruce Wayne in here earlier. Poor guy's probably dead by now. The name's Ryder. Jack Ryder.
The TV reporter?
Yeah. You a fan?
No. What are you doing here?
You tell me. I was doing a piece on Strange. I mean, look around you. Does this seem like a good idea to you?
What did you find out?
The official line is he's been out of the country studying some kind of radical psychiatric therapy technique. I did some digging and found a guy who claimed Strange caused his breakdown. Seems that after the professor cured him, he couldn't even remember his name. I wasn't so sure, but I saw some poor guy get dragged off when I was being processed. Strange was picking his victims personally.
Arkham City is a dangerous place. I suggest we keep a low profile.
You may have a point. I'll lay low, see what's going on down here. Thank God for that. Batman's back.
Christ. More guys.
It's Batman!
Whoa, that was cool. I glided like pretty close to the ground.
You killed that man and dumped his body back there. Why did you take his face?
It wasn't me. I just dumped the body. He told me to use bleach to clean it up.
Who told you?
Wayne, you know, the rich guy.
You're lying to me.
I'm not. There's an alley near the courtroom. That's where he is. He's crazy, man. You don't want to go with him.
Yep, and he lives right next to Catwoman. I wonder, could I knock on this door? There's a bunch of doors where you can knock on them, and like one of those things where you,
Get out of this nut house.
where you can see through the, where you like to like open like a thing in the door where they can see the guy who's knocking, and they're like, what? And they see that it's Batman. They're like, nothing's going on in here, Batman. It's pretty funny whenever that happens.
This is Arkham City or a telephone exchange. Those things work anyway.
Because aliens. Okay, let's see if I... Yeah, he lives right back there. You see, Catwoman lives like there. This dude lives there. IDK, guys, IDK.
Please, don't do that!
Man's probably dead by now.
The Bat's here!
Oh, great. These guys care so deeply about me. It's not like I put them in this shithole. Society put them in this shithole. Oh, great. I'm lost. Oh, wait, I think this is it right here.
Somebody places. Nope. It sounds like Joker's people are looking for Mr. Freeze.
It is. Cool.
Really? I didn't even know he was in here. Me neither. I read once that he just does.
Yeah, no, not listening to that flavor dialogue. Ew, someone took one of Bane's teddy bears and wrapped it up.
This is the journal of Dr. Thomas Elliot. My work is complete. The pain, though still present, has been worth it. He will suffer for what he did to me. He will suffer the way I have suffered. As I look in the mirror, I understand how Leonardo felt when he finished the Mona Lisa. How Michelangelo felt when David was complete. My work has taken too long. Now it's time for my masterpiece to be unveiled. My new face is ready.
Uh-oh.
I couldn't have put it better myself. I take it you're here to stop me. What do you think? I think you're too late. You're a killer, a psychopath. I will stop you. Really? But you look just like Bruce Wayne. It took time, of course, to find the perfect donors, to graft on the flesh, and finally to lose myself in order to create this. 6 people died. Unfortunate, but necessary, to complete my plan. Why would you believe good old-fashioned revenge? To be honest, I don't care if you do. Wayne will suffer, and you will not stop me. I can see you have your hands full with Arkham City, but it's time for me to leave now. Pray we do not meet again. Next time, I will not be in such a generous mood.
Sequel bait. I know next to nothing about Hush aside from what we learned here, because I haven't read that comic, even though I've heard mixed things about it. I've heard from some people it's one of the best Batman stories, and I've heard from some people that it's one of the worst. So yeah, I don't know what to think of it.
Close the file on the identity thief oracle.
Have you caught him?
No. Prepare a new file on Dr. Thomas Elliot. I'm uploading all the details from his surgery.
Elliot, the famous surgeon? Didn't you used to be friends?
We were, a long time ago.
So he was the identity thief? Hang on. This says he used the faces he collected to make a new one that looked like yours. I mean, Bruce Wayne's. Is he crazy? No offense. Are you going going after him?
He's gone. He's left Arkham City. I'll hunt him down tomorrow.
How did he leave Arkham City? That's one thing I do not get about this side quest. How did Hush leave Arkham City? If anyone can explain that, please do so, because we're probably not going to get an explanation for a little while, because Arkham Origins is a prequel.